Been looking forward to it all week. The Gamecocks will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Good luck, bro.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. From the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Power football with the run. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Guys, let's chat about Michigan. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
Coming through with that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Makes that one pay off. And
Jordan Marshall.
Down at the 38,
Jordan Marshall, chat.
I think it's really important to this
Been a while
offense. They get this guy
since
going
I
early.
have
They
been
do
on
a
this
nice job of that
train.
right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Oh, run that
And
again.
he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Let's take a minute to talk about Michigan. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. That's caught. It's Morgan. There he goes. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And this offense just made their first statement, the first drive. 4th down. What are we going to do? We're going to be aggressive. Not only that, they get the touchdown. They're rewarded. What a hot start for this offense.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Floating away. Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around, you find more creative ways to get him involved.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Second down, he'll throw it. Fires complete on the crosser. Bust through behind his pad. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Little touch pass to the receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same.
Headed to the end zone. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, South Carolina.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. So here comes the Michigan offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for space. It's Marshall. Solid run. Picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Wolverines line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to pass. It's Underwood. Can't make the connection on 3rd down.
I'm not doing this fucking. If you start lagging, bro, I don't give a fuck.
Well,
What's the 4th down? Where am I?
Drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll run it again. Picks up the first down, still moving. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. He's up to 55 yards rushing in the early going, and he is making an impact in the first game of the season. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Ripping through the defense. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. He makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And he's going to bring this one out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the wideout. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no waste of...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Keys. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He lets one fly deep. Makes a grab for a big play. Touchdown Gamecocks. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. USF fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Louisville. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking damage. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and make a tackle.
It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college.
Picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Gets it to the back. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Looking downfield on 1st down. He's got it on the front.
You get lucky as fuck.
Gamecocks. And they take it in for 6-4 points.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll try the right side. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. Boy, he's over 100 now at 102 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 100, and what a way to start the season. If you like offense, this second quarter is probably going to be a game for you. The Wolverines with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Give to the running back. Runs through a tackle. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Might be changing the route. Back to pass, it's Underwood. Fires left. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive.
How tall is that one?
Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. Oh, they're after him! And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got him downfield.
You get a
They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wants to keep it in the air. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Wolverines bringing the heat on the defensive front as they have so many times through the years.
Yeah, and you just think about guys that just look great in their years. Big, strong, Aiden Hutchinson, Ojabo, a lot of these guys in the recent history, just they know.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
It is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row. Now they've got to find a run.
CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sideline. Coaches, we got to start turning the football over.
Back to pass, it's Underwood. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my.
And here's the third interception of the night. Going the other way, and he's got room.
This time for me to sit Bryce.
Touchdown, South Carolina. The defense takes matters
This nigga
into
Bryce
its own
Underwood
hands.
doing all these fucking picks.
Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Well, I'm getting my
And
ass
he
whipped.
knocks the extra point through the uprights.
Yeah, Bryce Underwood underthrew 2 passes to wide open receivers. Wide open, bro. Like,
They're getting set to kick
it's
it
second
away.
quarter.
and
It's still,
that
I'm
last
only
score
down
took a
2
little
touchdowns.
hope out of this
Or
crowd.
2 touchdowns and a field goal, but
Coming out with it, it's Stewart.
I mean, I can move the ball. I'm moving the ball with ease. I'm not worried about that. It's just it's Bryce Underwood. I can't. It's Bryce Underwood. Man. Like, if you're not moving with Bryce, he throws picks. He underthrows the ball. He's passing.
Breaks into the open.
Like, he has to be
He's at the 40.
mobile.
Running inside the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to
Oh, now you want to get on the money. That's crazy. No, I'm talking to dude.
That guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest.
I muted his mic for a second.
Out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And he went right back on mute. So I said, oh, now you want to fucking unmute your mic. Motherfucker's going to, it is.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer.
I want to be ballsy and do an onside kick, but they ain't been going my way here lately.
Touchdown just like that. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this
Hey, that running back you just saw,
after that last drive.
that was a dude I picked up off the transfer portal after Darius left. Because, you know, he went first round.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25.
Me and Darius, that was my best friend. I bet you are.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown.
I'm about to send you a party.
And just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to
why don't you send me a? I want to. Bro, send me a party invite.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top.
Oh, they picked up that blitz.
Gonna let it fly.
Yes! Give me that fucking ball.
Play stops the drive. Got some room to run.
Yeah.
He'll be stopped.
He don't make mistakes, bro. This nigga, LSU, If South Carolina, he don't make mistakes. He don't fucking make mistakes.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again.
Oh, no, he's good as fuck.
Torched this defense with an explosive
Yeah, he's real good.
for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back
I feel like you and him are the only ones that can actually probably get dropped.
It's definitely too early to
out of the
panic, but
playoffs.
there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in
And
the
I hate
first
that he's
half,
not in the playoffs.
But after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't
He would
run
really,
the
I think he would
ball.
be,
You're becoming a
that's the rematch he needs to drop.
offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done.
I don't know how he
now
didn't
or
make it. Damn,
you
you just,
got to
I gotta flip that. Did you see
Inside the big
that?
house, they have those big condominiums down there on the field. paving
That's
the way
Jordan
for the
Marshall,
running
bro.
Big,
Oh, that
huge
wasn't Jordan Marshall?
condominiums, and every year it's a little bit different.
Not the
Uniforms and
transfer
how they
portal.
fit their uniforms, but the style always the same.
He's
Line
little.
up, hit you right in the mouth. That's who Michigan is.
And he's fast as
To
hell.
the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score.
He'll fuck around and be the next high.
Michigan.
I think the Heisman's coming back with Michigan
I'm not sure anyone
again.
even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
That nigga fast as
So many
hell.
blockers out front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get
Okay.
closer. We
Keep
check
going,
in with
baby.
Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Colorado State is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Cam the Ram isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Arizona. We'll circle back.
Why
if
it's
anything
like,
big happens.
do you have fumbles
Thanks
turned
for the
off?
update on that.
Like, what the
Kevin, let us
fuck?
know when it goes final.
Said you must have fumbles turned off or something. I was just trying to get him. Like, look at that. All them niggas in there hitting that ball, and he is not dropping it. What is going on?
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. To the air on first down. Rushes on it.
Good sack. Good
And
job.
the quarterback goes down
Good
all the way
fucking
back
job.
at his 4-yard line.
Keep hitting that
What
quarter.
a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack, and that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Yeah, this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Yes! 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 Good fucking defense, fellas. Good fucking defense, fellas. Good fucking defense.
They're just trying to give themselves some
Good
space.
shit.
Didn't come up with
Stand up when it fucking matters. That was good defense. Ooh, we almost
Gets it
blocked
away
that.
from his own end zone. Wants to bring it back. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
I was about to bench Bryce, though.
Plenty of time to work.
Nah, he ain't.
Time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Ooh, shit, I didn't do that
There, 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
again.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be
Shit,
able to
I ain't doing that again.
tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Got a man in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice game.
I I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle.
That was high risk, high reward play right there, dude.
Offense.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Caught over the middle, it's Marsh.
Now he's throwing that
connection takes it to the 11. Second down coming up with this red zone
I think he
opportunity.
does.
They'll try the run. Wrestled down at the 8.
Yeah, I had to. You had to help me lock in. For some reason, calling you.
Nice job there, keeping his feet
See,
moving. He was able to
I
drag
can just hear your
defenders
voice.
with him to get that
Lock
first
the
down.
fuck in, Mayo.
And as we get deep in this first half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding...
Touchdown!
And that's not using the turbo button at all.
And 6 more on the board with that trip to the house.
And they pound the rock. The run game comes through late in the first half when you needed it. Now they take the lead. They take the momentum. That's how you end the first half.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. A 4-point game at 35-31. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10.
Hell yeah, his whole team is fast, right?
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Here's the pressure. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
They've got him then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep him there.
We get shit. We can't hear shit.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Put it where only his man could get it.
That was a good ball, bro. Hey, he's a fucking monster. Hey, that was a good fucking ball, bro.
It's so fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
You got smacked twice in the fumble.
Brought down at the 39, and they can stop the clock. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got his man. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. A strike downfield. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
It was crazy I was playing that too.
Big play. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the offense stays on the field with just a couple of tick-tocks left on the clock. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And as he throws, pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it.
I'm glad he fucking dropped that shit. I think he gets the ball after halftime.
Quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Yeah, that's why he did it.
And the Wolverines will put it away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee in this.
Well, when you know that when you think that you're better than somebody or know that you're better than somebody, you do shit like that. He done had to lead the majority of the game. It was either tied or he was up.
Offense is back on the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half.
Yeah, he's been up this whole time.
Production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score.
See, if I'd have done that, it'd have been a fumble. If I'd have done that shit, it'd have been a fumble all day.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Off the play fake. Snagged out of the air. And
they gave him the first down.
It'll be at the 35.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Oh!
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Wide open downfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be
that quarterback should be fucking fired. He should be like hurting.
Quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Out of the backfield, he's open. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it. There's so many ways to use it.
Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they hoped for. Good gain on
Good shit.
His defense has sent them
Good shit. You didn't drop that one.
We've just seen in this game the ball
You didn't drop that one.
away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to.
What's the matter, Ellie?
That's now his second pick thrown in this game.
What's wrong?
Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. Last time they had it, just a thing of beauty. Great balance between the run and pass, and it took them right to the end zone.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Welcome to the motherfucking D League.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to him. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
There's a play that I learned. I'm scared to run it because you got to let the blitzer in. a 4th and 1. I knew it.
First down marker. He's
And I'm scared to run it though, because you got to let
this offense has already
the blitzer
converted once
in.
on 4th down. Can they do it again?
He's sitting the heat. Ooh.
He'll keep it on the sneak. How about that defense rising up and stopping?
Should have called
him short
timeout
on
and switched up the
4th
play.
down.
But it's okay.
Great job by the defense there on
He
4th
was over
down.
here to
I'll say
play.
this, QB sneaks are not a guaranteed play that you're
It's a hell of a
get on
game.
offense. Everybody thinks it is. You dial it up, it's an automatic first. Not the case. That time, the defensive line was lower. They got more push. And there was just nowhere for the quarterback to go. Great job by the D.
He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Okay. Slow down the momentum, why don't you? I should be an asshole and back out this screen, but I'm not going to do that. I know you can hear me. So since I let you go with this, you should just let me win. He paused the game. Which fucks up the momentum, bro. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but... Oh, no. You
Phenomenal job by the defense that time.
You don't know what's
Shutting
going
down
on,
the
but
option play. They knew they were going to see this
okay.
in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively.
If he would just get on the mic and be like, hey, I need to call a timeout, bro. Pause the game because of
in
this.
mind to start this drive. Here comes second
Hey,
and
let that shit
13.
go.
Looking to fire.
Shouldn't have brought that
He's got
safety
an
back,
open
bro.
man. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And that one will give them the lead.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
You about to go for it. Oh, yeah. That's why it's taking him so long.
One more on their score. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the
This
studio.
is a fucking hell of a
Under
game.
the radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this.
Even if I lose,
Appalachian State has been
it's still
blitzed
a hell of
from
a
the
game.
opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by
I ain't brought it out.
27 to Boise State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Leaves it with the back. Maybe picked up a couple.
Where the fuck is Jordan Marshall at?
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
I'm mad that Jordan Marshall is not in
They
this
come to
game.
the line, 2nd and 7.
That's what I like to see.
The give to the tailback. Turning it on. The 40. At the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown,
That's a guy who decided, that's a real player who decided to stick it out and not leave. He was about to leave. I asked him to stay. He stayed. He got the right training. And now he's fucking.
Straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so
They say at Michigan, at Michigan, you stay, you win a championship.
Big, long touchdown run. Stats, young fella.
And the end of the extra point.
Jordan Marshall must be injured.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Or they pulled him because he had over 100 rushing.
And he's not going to take the touchback. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break.
He's
to let
fucking
him
hurt.
be checked out. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Bruce Dern, his star wide receiver, is out.
Plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
They can't hear you, though.
Back to pass. Looking down the middle.
Good
Hits
pass.
the open man.
That was a good
And
pass.
they are pushing the ball.
And I didn't
down
even
the
send him
field.
on the
A
blitz.
big
That was just a good
pickup on that
pass.
one, and the tackle was
That was a
finally
normal
made.
pass rush.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the
That's
quarterback
a
a
good
lot of
play.
credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful
No,
look
I'm saying-
to take a
I'm
shot
saying
into, and he throws an absolute
The crowd was
dive.
too loud. They couldn't hear what he was trying to tell them. But they heard it.
That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the big fella. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35
that
with
tight
the
end.
first down.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Toss sweep right. Thrust that arm out.
You want to make play calling easy?
That was a hell of a play.
Coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short
Yeah, that's what I was
yardage
saying, bro. That was the hell of a
it
play.
makes play calling easy.
Man, you've been quiet this whole time, and you want to come over here and say something?
Here on second down.
Oh. So long.
Pass rush coming after the
Bro, I got a newborn. I got a 7-month-old dude that's going crazy. He just fell asleep right before the game. Then my daughter was just like, "Can you make me a peanut butter jelly sandwich?" Like, yes, just wait. Like, yeah, bro. I got 6 kids, bro, so I understand that completely, 100%. This game, bro. This is a good ass game, bro. This is just. Oh shit, dude. He said he ain't done no scouting, no report, like nothing. He don't even know who his players are. He just said, "Fuck it, load up, let's run it."
Just enough time for one more snap
He,
before the
not
end of the quarter.
he hasn't recruited or nothing, bro. He don't know
To
shit.
the ground with the back.
He said,
He'll
"What?
be stopped just a little short of that 25-yard line, and now they have a
Do you
decision
wanna
to
do
make
what?
on 4th down. We've reached the end of the period,
Oh, he said, do you want a new team?
And we've reached the end of the third, and time is
Yeah.
running out. If they're going to cut into this deficit, let's take a look at our game stats before we move
GD,
on.
why don't you just start a party, bro? And just, what teams are available? He said there's a lot of teams
game
open.
late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hauls it in.
See, that's fucked. That sucks.
Quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that
And y'all
first
had
down.
a Concepcion too, South Carolina. That fucking Concepcion or whatever, that wide receiver. He's a fucking animal. He's gone too, but
fourth down,
yeah.
picking up the first.
No,
getting
not
some
Harvard. His
momentum,
name is
keeping
something
this drive
Concepcion,
alive.
bro. It's like I don't know his first name, but he was a fucking animal.
The Gamecocks once backed out
Yeah.
to the shadow
No,
of their own
so
goal
Concepcion
post
was
that
big too, but he was like
together.
he catches the ball all nuts.
Wants to play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Yeah. Yes.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes.
Man, my defense is stepping up in the that's time, dog. But I need this shit 100 yards ago. Like, what the fuck are they doing?
You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
And the Gamecocks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
Who the fuck is that?
Wants to go up top.
Oh man, you know what's fucked up, bro? My girl just walked in the door. She just walked. When you fucking hiked the ball, she walked in the door. I looked over and said, "Who is that?" And you fucking got that playoff, man. Fucking lucky. Oh shit. Hey, regardless of what happens, bro, G fucking G's, man.
Soft spots in the defense. This guy really.
And we're playing each other first game of the season. In my league, bro. In my league, yeah, I'm not scheduled me versus you. Because we haven't played each other. I figured we'd have played each other by now. I needed that mistake. Yeah, because we played each other all the time in the dad league, bro. All the time. It was always LSU versus, you was Notre Dame over there, right?
Put them out of an easy running situation. Nice job by the
In 25. Yeah, he was whooping my ass. He was whooping my ass over there in the dad league, bro.
Looking to fire. He wants it all.
Good fucking defense, baby. Hey, he jumped. That nigga jumped. He should be playing basketball. What the fuck?
And man, did the defense just miss an opportunity that they could have turned the lights.
Yeah, I knew he was hurting. I told you, D. His quarterback's hurting.
Maybe this offense now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football game.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he was hit just
I don't know who he is. I can't throw it to him. I'm so scared.
It's gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game.
Yeah.
Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller,
Hey.
certainly if you're the quarterback, you're going to have time to throw.
This has been a fucking.
trailing and getting deep in the game.
Man.
He'll go for it here on 4th and goal.
Let's go. I can't hear you. They didn't hear shit. They're not hearing none of that shit. They can't hear none of that.
Takes a snap, wants to
Get
throw.
back there, guys.
And
Oh.
makes the grab.
Hey, why the fuck were you playing so deep, you fucking bitch?
They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Damn, he should have been right there and hit your
Timing had to be
ass.
perfect. Down here, this close to the red zone, the windows to throw.
All right.
You are so
2 points. Here we
small,
go.
but the quarterback
Holy
and
shit.
receiver
It's too
on
early
the
in the
same
morning
page
for
with that
this shit.
touchdown catch. They now take the lead.
Fuck.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart.
That was supposed to be the one.
18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So here comes the Michigan offense. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. Running back searching for a hole.
That back
Yeah, no, I feel like
nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
if you want out of that conference, I can get you.
Second and 9.
I can get you out of that conference, bro. I just look. The problem is your work schedule. So like you match up with people
Got enough for the first down.
in that conference.
112 yards rushing, and with that
Your schedule. I try to remember everybody's work schedule. Like you work from 6:30 to 6:30.
they've got
So
it
like
at the 36. It's a first and
there's
10.
like Texas A&M. Y'all schedules match perfect, but y'all didn't play that. I don't understand why he didn't.
He leaves
Like
it with
why that
Mack.
game wasn't played. You know.
And a really short
But
game before
if you
he
want me to
gets
switch
a
you out of that
whole bunch
conference,
of
I can bring you to the
company
Big
from the
Ten.
defense.
I don't want to
Really
bring
good
you.
job by the defense, wrapping them
Go
up,
ahead.
getting them on the
No,
ground.
you go ahead.
Take away that run
You got
game,
it.
make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Oh, that's my brother, bro. That's what he fucking does, bro. That's my brother. He's a shit
Near
talker.
the marker is Owens.
That's what my brother does, bro.
Down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
Yeah, you beat him. Yeah, you beat him. Well, then haven't y'all played twice?
Catching the ball for a first down.
No, y'all played once. Y'all was supposed to play twice. Yeah.
Linebackers trying
And I'm
to create
surprised
some
you're not in the
confusion.
fucking playoffs, dog. You should be in the playoffs.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot. This is negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some
I
push
gave
to
you
get
that.
some
Oh,
running
no, what
room.
happened was you were supposed to have wins. Yes, and then we got an Oregon user, so I couldn't give you the win.
Solid pickup of
Since we
4
had,
on first
and I
down,
just send it. I just fair send it, and you lost the fair send. Yeah.
back to pass. Got his man out of the backfield.
He said that after I did the fair send.
For no gain.
So I don't like to screw guys over, bro. That's not what I like. I don't do that. I like to give everybody their shot.
Defense was ready for
I try to give out. I'll try to like schedule like these schedules, good games like this. I try to do the same shit.
Pick up yards quickly on third down. Might be calling
Let me
a
like
hot
the
route.
fucking.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Oh my
Incomplete.
god!
They certainly weren't afraid
Are
to
you
take a shot
fucking
there, and
sick?
now it's fourth down.
We've seen this offense click and hum, and it's not clicking, and something's a little bit off, and I like the deep shot down the field.
See, that's what I don't like about Bryce Underwood.
They got to find a
With
way
Bryce
to
Underwood, you
manufacture
have to be
some-
moving.
some first
You
downs,
can't just
some
sit in the
passing
pocket
yards, because everything's
like a
been
normal
difficult
quarterback.
today.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. On the run, deep down.
Oh, he did it again!
It's
He did it again!
incomplete.
He did it again!
Desperately
He did. D, did you see that shit, bro? He did it the fuck again, bro. Bryce Underwood did it again, bro.
Quarter, one possession game. Every
Yeah, but
critical
I
down
seen
and
that.
distance is going
I
to
wouldn't have
matter.
made it to the
On
first
that
down.
fourth the defense
I wouldn't have made it.
a great job in the back end in coverage,
Hey,
forcing
GG
the
was done.
incompletion and a turnover on downs.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another
Yeah.
offensive odyssey. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically,
Yeah,
the
I
length
wouldn't
of
have
the
made it.
field. Much better starting point this time. Going right to work up top. Unloads to the wide.
Hey, look at that. Look at
All
that.
kinds of room to
These
throw that
fucking
one in there.
assholes.
And he eluded the defense. And
These
he'll take it
assholes,
away.
man. Why is Michigan? Why do they do me like this?
And man, a lot of times late in games,
Like, I picked
you
a
see
great defense,
offenses,
man. That was
they
not-
get very
obviously it wasn't.
conservative, very
Yeah, Tampa too.
predictable, and then they leave
Everything
it in
was
the hands
go-
of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the
Yeah.
two-score lead in the fourth
It
quarter.
covers everything, and I shaded
going in
everybody.
their
That's the problem. I shaded them.
Check in
So
with
I
Kevin
played
Connors in the
underneath
studio. Kevin?
instead of over
Always
top.
expect the unexpected in college
I wasn't
football,
expecting you to
and
go
for
deep.
some, this update could fall under that category. Texas A&M
It's cool.
rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting days of Johnny Football and Mike Evans. Gig 'em Aggies indeed. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me,
Yeah, it's
fellas,
usually
we
the
haven't heard
shadings for like
last
when
of
people do.
either of
I didn't
these
expect you to go
teams.
deep.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks
I
for the
expected you to
update.
go like slow, like you know what I'm saying, like middle, like
He'll
yeah,
bring it
like
out. It's Stewart. And he pumps it up inside the 20.
how in the fuck? Oh, no. Hold on, no. No. Nah. Not against me. No. First of all, I can't challenge it because it's under 2 minutes. You got lucky there. Nope. It won't. If they would have let me do it right
and the
there.
South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosive.
I can't get a fumble to save the world. And you got a fucking fumble. I've been trying to get fumbles all game.
On this drive and maybe some softer boxes.
Hey, good game.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Trying to barrel in. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
That makes me want to throw it.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
I want fucking that.
To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. Looking to throw.
Good shit.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. Quick strike.
Good shit. I'm going to score again. I got to score again. I ain't going to lose that. The score ain't going to look like that. Fuck that. This is a high-scoring game. Hey, you wouldn't hear, but you're going to. In my league, it's a different story. Because those 99 overall play, I hope you recruited this year. Did you recruit? Because if you didn't recruit, bro, I can't upgrade your team any higher. I hope you recruited. You got some freshmen. I can't believe that just happened.
He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
I should have benched Bryce Underwood.
He'll get this drive going from the 17. He wants to change this route. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Unloads it left. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th.
I can't do nothing but laugh.
This defense a lot of credit because even down to the last football game, we're seeing
Bryce.
QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. And the Wolverines come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Grabbed in the middle. It's Marsh. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback. And that's what
he dropped it.
It's been tough for this QB.
Wow.
And very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an out.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a 1st.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. The Wolverines have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. There he goes. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line.
All right, bro.
This offense is more than threatening.
I don't know at this point, babe. I
They're
don't
going to need
think
a lot
it's
more of this to get back in this football game. They're trailing. They're trying to make
Oh, no,
plays.
I was just saying I hope
like
you
the
recruited
decision-making of the young man. Don't
in my
force the
league,
football.
so that
You
way
already gotta make
you
big
can have your
plays. The
freshman.
defense knows it too. Nice job pulling it down, scrambling, getting
Yeah,
the first down.
yeah.
Now you got to
Big Males League, the 1-year
Hard
LSU.
as he released the ball on that first down
I just
pass,
wanted to make
it
sure that
never
you
had
were
a
including
chance.
this.
Defense rolls up.
Because I want to make sure you have,
Defense honed in on
yeah,
that last
freshmen,
play.
so
Now
that way
he's second and long
I want you
coming.
to stay competitive, bro. You know what I'm
Catch in the
saying?
middle. It's Owens. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And here we go. Final play of the game.
Oh,
right
shit.
Here. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Yeah.
Grab the short pass.
And he's gonna get and he's gonna be up to a 99 overall. We're
Great
gonna
thing
raise
about
it.
spreading a defense out. I
So,
can see where the
he's gonna be
weaknesses
a
come
monster.
from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense. Spread them out, taking advantage of their matchup.
You know what?
Getting in
I
for the
lost
score.
anyway.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try.
What are you? You're
Looking for a man. It's Underwood.
what?
He's
What are you?
going to the end zone for the 2 as they draw
Pacific?
closer.
And no bones about it for this.
No, I'm Eastern. What time zone are you?
Find the space, find the matchup. He
So
identifies
you
the
are
best
an hour behind me. So you like somewhere in the Midwest.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Yeah, bro. He did the schedule last night. I tried to get you to see what you were doing. Did we get a fumble?
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
1 second.
And after this play, the cake will be baked.
Fuck that.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the tight end.
I wish I could have got a pick and score. GG's, bro.
That'll do it.
Enjoy your day, homie.
With yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent, does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place?
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just wanted it more today, and that win is going to help recruiting. It's going to help their confidence moving forward. I know this, David. Every team on the rest of their schedule, they're now taking account and notice of this team.
And I completely agree. Like, you start to build momentum, and then momentum helps you find more guys in the portal and helps high school recruiting. So, big ranked win today. And hey, who knows? Maybe this gets them in the rankings in the near future.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, chat. I'll be back on later.